We got some OnePlus news next. OnePlus may be thinking about entering the tablet market. Man, you notice this about OnePlus? OnePlus is just everywhere now. It's just,
It's a household name.
We make everything. Never mind one smartphone a year. Never mind flagship killer. And we're going to put all our energy and effort into that.
Well, they're with Oppo now. You know, they have, I guess, more opportunities to branch out.
Look, man, maybe it's just the progression of the brand in general.
Sure.
Maybe this is how things go. There's been so many examples of this in the past where you start in one particular product category and you expand into others, and the relationship that customers have with the brand, it changes along the way too. I mean, do you even think about how many things Samsung makes? You know what I mean? It's everything.
Yeah. Definitely a lot more in Korea. Like, they have everything there.
Everything. And but even here, you got your appliances and your smartphone coming from the same company. Your TV, your phone, your microwave, your fridge. I mean, what do they make air conditioners? I don't know. Like, it's pretty wild. LG is kind of similar to that, even though they just exited the smartphone market and focus on the other things. But so maybe this is part of the progression of what happens, is that you have to diversify in order to continue your growth, and that appears to be what's going on here. First, they did it in smartphones by making whole new lineup of smartphones, Nord branding, and then
TVs.
Then TVs as well.
Watches.
In certain markets.
Or a watch.
Yeah. And then they tightened their relationship with Oppo publicly and said, hey, we're partners here. We're shaking hands. We're the same thing, same deal. Well, in fact, Pete, the CEO, just said, like, I'm running both.
Yeah.
We're going to share resources. We're going to put out more stuff. And so this is not surprising to me that they could do a OnePlus Pad. It's one product they don't have, a tablet. And if they approach it the right way, if they approach it from a value perspective, it could be interesting. Though I also happen to know the tablet marketplace is a tough one.
It's much needed, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know, I think Samsung makes a good tablet, but there needs to be more competition.
Yeah, it's not a lot of options.
Yeah. I think OnePlus can do it.
But what's interesting about it is once you get out of Apple's ecosystem, you get into the realm of like Microsoft Surface products, let's say, or two-in-one devices that are kind of a tablet. They have Windows, but then they can become a laptop too. And that's where the weird overlap happens with Android tablets.
Yeah, it's not really a consuming device. It's more productivity as well.
Well, and then you had Google. They tried to do it, right? They had the Pixel Slate thing, and then they were like, maybe we just focus on Chromebooks. And so it just has been a complicated territory, it seems, because unlike on the Apple side, where they will draw the boundaries, they'll be like, your phone ends here, your iPad ends here, and then your laptop. Like they are obviously masters at creating uses exclusive to each format. Whereas even Google themselves, I mean, they're responsible for Android, and they were kind of struggling with tablets. So it isn't going to be the easiest thing in the world. It will have to be a budget play. But actually, it says in the article here that, they've been focusing big time on budget in their smartphone release. So I presume they would do the same here. They did that with headphones as well. And the watch, they went after the lower price point. They do that here, they could see success, particularly in some markets where they're strong. And if they come with the right price, they might see some success.
The OnePlus Pad.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough sell.
I don't know. I never liked anything Pad, even iPad. I remember when iPad came out. I actually remember Microsoft originally was showing off the dual screen thing called the Courier. I thought that was a cool name. But actually, it's kind of long. I don't know. It's a hard thing to name. I never liked the word Pad.
I hear you.
But it's not like I can give you a better example at the moment.